Customer evaluation of proposals. Hi, I'm Bill Carmody. Let's talk about how customers evaluate proposals. Simply put, this is a process of elimination rather than a process of selection. This may be counterintuitive to you, but the interesting thing is when somebody's going through a stack of requests for proposal or proposals in response to their request for proposals, they're actually trying to rule proposals out, not in. And so it's counterintuitive because you think what they're trying to do is select the best proposal. They are, but the way they do that is they get rid of any of the proposals that are just not that stand out, and they don't seem to make any sense based on what's been requested. So one of the things you're doing on the other side of this, when you're submitting a proposal, is you're trying to make sure that you've as quickly and as easily addressed the very specific needs that the request for the proposal came through with, which means you're saying, this is clearly the problem you've identified. Here's the solution we've come up with. Here's the timeline. Here's the budget. Now, ideally, if you already know the approximate budget range, then you know you're within that budget range, then you shouldn't be kicked out. So you wouldn't be eliminated for that. If someone says they need this thing done in 6 weeks and you say it's going to take 12, then you're likely to be eliminated from the process because you're demonstrating right up front that it's going to take twice as long to do what they think should take only about 6 weeks. Instead, get curious. Why do they think it's only going to take 6 weeks? What are their assumptions going into a project like this? So part of what you're trying to do is make sure that you're not eliminated by making sure that you've addressed the needs of your client based on the things that they've put into their request for the proposal. The way you're doing that is to really make sure you clearly understand the ask and you've done your research and your homework to know that you're not going to be eliminated right up front because you really didn't hear the needs of the customer and you really didn't respond to what the request was. If you've done that, then you're more in the running to be able to be selected for the bid.